The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast, the world's strongest man fighting out of Leeds. 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man. And he'll face Frank True Brit. Eddie True Brit, Frank Bruno.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
And this one has all of those. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Both men step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Defending themselves. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Can you believe what we're seeing? Nice exchange here from both men. The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. I promise you. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Beautiful counter shot. A big left, but doesn't score with it. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. He blocks the hook. Either man really defending themselves. Great counter right hand there. Both of these men showing a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You fight.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lands with the right counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice score of that left hand. Shoot with the left counter. Good job. By the way, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Catch and shoot. How did he absorb that hook? Counter shot. Talk about punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be... There's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So
this is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. He fails to score with that left hook. both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got out of the way of that right hook. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. 1, 2, 3. Corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and pop them, skim them, go for speed. I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Exchange here from both men. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Can make or break a fighter. Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump him in. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Good punch. Stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. That left counter punch will score. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're king.
Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. How is this fight still continuing? What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. punch. Good one. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose. There's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just missed with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with that left hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good left counter that lands. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by... And we enter the night. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Looks like he's going to do it. And this fight continues.
The best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job.
Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. The corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Trying to answer back. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the corner handles this. Here comes the 10th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jello. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Strongest man is staggered. No, we don't see a knockdown. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Punching for both these fighters. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.